Hi everyone and welcome back to Shockmania. I am the Artie Dance, and this one also comes from Lyle off Facebook. So big thank you, Lyle, for this one. And this is so new that even Cinema 21's website, who we got this trailer from, hasn't even bothered to update their listing with any details on it. So I don't really have too much to go to other than it's called PAKU TANAH JAWA, which has got something to do with Javanese history, Javanese stories, something like the Nail of the Land of Java. Yeah, so it's got something to do with the beliefs of Javanese people, which gives me a bit of an idea about what this film is about. I don't have any subtitles for this one, so we're just going to have to watch it together and kind of guess the plot, because I also really don't have a synopsis. Well, it starts off nice and colourful at least.
Kita direndahin warga terus, Bu.
Kalau menurutmu itu tidak benar.
Strangely, I do have a cast list,
Alam yang akan
which is
menentukan
good.
siapa yang akan diberi tanggung jawab selanjutnya. Segera masuk
And of course, the
dan
director has
sucikan
directed
diri
4.5
kalian
million horror
dengan air
movies.
sendang.
So yes, of course.
Rasanya muka kamu tidak asing loh buat saya.
Saya kan karyawan sanggar, Bu.
So if you're Indonesian watching this, and specifically if you're Javanese, tell me a bit
Aku
about
lihat
the
ibuku
story
jadi
behind
ciuman
this one.
ular.
So I've got a little bit here.
Ini bakalan ada korban baru.
But I've got to say, from what I'm seeing so far, other than the massive oversized snake, I'm not really getting too much from this.
Melakukan perjanjian gold dengan semua.
And of course, there has to be a religious element to it, which is probably the biggest turn-off of most Indonesian horror films.
Yang penting kamu pastikan dia memang memenuhi syarat.
Yeah.
Kalau keadaan terdesak.
So this has got something to do with something called Mount Tidar, and where a bunch of rituals are performed. And it has a significance to Javanese culture. If you're Indonesian and you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, this kind of what he's talking about, I don't. Some of it's a lucky guess. Some of it is just information given to me by other people. I'm not feeling this trailer. And it does come soon. It comes out, what is that, in 3 weeks' time. So if you're in Indonesia and you have a chance to see it, of course, let me know what you think of it, because I always like hearing what films are about. And I always like hearing your opinions on what this film is about. Literally the only synopsis I have for this is Handiri is a Sindan who performs rituals on Mount Tidar for compassion. That's terribly translated, by the way. I don't recognize the cast list, but the director, who's called Bambang, Drias, I hope I'm saying that right, has directed a lot of horror films. That's where I got the name from. So, okay, so this is clearly a Bali type movie, because he has directed, I'm going to say this wrong, Kajen Kliwon, which I remember watching and was not good. But that was a few years ago, so maybe he's learnt some new techniques. I just remember that mask of that character just being really bad. So anyway, that is, let me say that right, PAKU TANAH JAWA, which is coming very soon for you guys in Indonesia. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, I'm the Artie Dance and you are watching Shockmania. Use a thumbs up, thumbs down to let me know what you think. Otherwise, is there any other trailer that you've seen on the channel recently that you think looks good? I'll catch you next time.